Hello there. In this video, we're going to be talking about Google Authenticator versus Microsoft Authenticator. So there are a couple pros and cons to both of the application, of course. So I'm simply going to go ahead and list those out for you in today's video. And based on whatever is your preference and your requirements, you can go ahead and use any of those. So normally, Microsoft Authenticator is generally considered superior to Google Authenticator because it offers more features like cloud backup, multi-device sync, and biometric app lock. While Google Authenticator, on the other hand, lacks these convenience and security options. However, Google Authenticator's simplicity is appealing to users who prefer a no-fuss experience. For those prioritizing convenience and security, Microsoft Authenticator is the better choice. But let me just go ahead and list out the pros and cons to your Microsoft Authenticator. So for pros, I would say backup and restore. So supports cloud backup of your 2FA keys via a Microsoft account, preventing lockout if you lose your phone, right? There's also multi-device sync, which means you can sync your accounts across multiple devices simultaneously. And then biometrics app lock is also an extra offer, which just offers an extra layer of security by requiring a fingerprint, Face ID, or even PIN to open the application. You can also simply log in without any passwords, which means it simplifies logging into your Microsoft accounts by pushing notifications. And there's also advanced features, so it can store passwords, payment cards, and other informations. But there are a couple cons for the Microsoft Authenticator, which is it requires a Microsoft account to use all features. The second one is that the interface is slightly more complex due to the new added features. Let's talk about the pros of the Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator is simple and straightforward. It offers a minimalist and easy to use interface, as you can already tell. It also has wide support, so it works with many services that supports two-factor authentication. But there are a couple cons, like no built-in backup, so it just lacks a reliable cloud backup or multi-device sync, making it risky if you lose or damage your phone. There's also no app lock, so cannot be password or biometric protected, which is a significant security risk if someone gains access to your unlocked phone. There's also limited functionalities, so it does not support push notifications or passwordless logins. However, if you're still confused on which one you should choose Microsoft Authenticator if you want a more feature-rich and secure app with cloud backups, multiple device sync, and the ability to lock the app itself. However, choose Google Authenticator if you prefer a very simple, no-frills app and are willing to accept the risk of losing your accounts if your phone is lost or damaged without a separate backup method. So it is as simple as that. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit that like button